Lenny Harris in the 15, Johnny Wolf in the 47. Mark Anderson, obviously terminal problems with the 6. We saw it on the forklift at the end of the first heat, not in heat 2. Green once again for the open sedans, and Bob Ware leads the way. Oh, Blackburn's gone straight to the wall down there in turn 2. I dare say something's broken on the steering of the 55. It just went straight up to the wall, and the yellows are out.
As he gets underneath Menzies, wheel to wheel, down across the strike. Over the top, bounces the 48 machine, and that allows the 32 of Errol Campbell to get through. The battle still on. Oh, Trevor!
Oh, nowhere for that car to go, as I'm just trying to see who that is. It was just drifting down the racetrack. That car is the 68 car of Anthony Grant, the collected. I don't know if you can get a shot of that.
I think it's the Campbell car. It is the 32 machine. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah. So I'm not sure whether that broke the steering or what, but it just drifted down the bottom of the racetrack. There was nothing that the 68 car could do about that, and collected him. Although I haven't said that, the 68 car is still going. So all wheels pointing in the right direction, and he continues on.
That was...
Under any light condition, it comes up a treat.
Young Campbell jumping out, folks. Put your hands together for him. Errol climbs out of the 32. Troy Carey doing a great job at the leader. Freeman gets the win! Oh! It all comes undone for O'Connell again. Coming to the flag, Jarvis Menzies gets home for second. Timothy Harris home for third. On Mix LR. Time to go hammer down. And one of the nicest guys in the paddock, James Usher, leads the way. The number 12 clashes wheels with Jolly and almost brings himself undone. And they continue green down the back straight. Usher still leads this one. Singleton doing it beautifully at the moment. He'll look up at the board. He knows he's got the 17-year-old right behind him. Oh, Smith!
Oh, that is a huge accident for Bodie Smith. Massive. I think that was about 3 rollovers at least. Man, that car took off like an absolute rocket when it started.
That car's toast, I can tell you now, and we need... Yes, okay, so Al will go off that. Thank you, Alan. Oh, wow. That just took off. Thoughts with Bodie at the moment? You don't like seeing that, Trev, especially a young fella that you have followed his career right from quarter midget days.
Gardner down into turn number 1. I can tell you what happened to Gardner early on when he was leading that heat race. He broke the throttle cable and actually had to finish with... Whoa! Look out! Around. That is O'Connell. Casey O'Connell spins a Transmile 48. Wow, one brother's having a night of...
Down at Lismore Speedway. Meantime, the Queenslander. Young Gardner into the back end of the 71.
Yeah, that'll bring on the...
Get the invite to the party, into the podium side of things. Oh, Jolly right in front of Eggins. Brought himself undone, got stuck in the grease. 10 laps the journey. Geez, this series has been fantastic this year. Oh, Charlie Brown, where you going, son? There's jumping, and then there's... Oh, and then tipping yourself over.
Farrell. Bronsy's dropped back a couple of spots. She is... Oh, bumper! Has turned the car, and Morosky nowhere to go. Mick Reed leading that at the moment. Jolly under fire. As they run down the back. Oh, bit of contact there. One's around, the other one's over the top of his front wheel. And I think that might have been the... brings it down to the bottom. He has third place. Now set sail. Oh, first and second have taken one another out.
O'Connell to set the pace. We are Queensland title time. O'Connell down into 1 and 2. Takes the Queensland current champion with him. 3 wide almost into 3 and 4. Reds. One up against the fence. Didn't catch the number, Trev.
No, neither did I, Macca. I'm trying to unwrap trophies down here.
He's throwing caution to the wind. Him and Charlie Brown now breaking away from Brock Dean. Whittaker's got 2 laps to run this time by. Oh,
Whittaker puts it on its side. He got over the cushion, the car bounced, hit the wall, and is on its side as well. Kelly down the inside of Bolter, can't get the job done. Oh, someone's up and over, that's Butler. Adam Butler rolls the 10 car down in turn number 4. And I'm pretty sure that's because all he happened was he got over the cushion and the car bounced.
Yeah, just sucked him over the top. And that was all she wrote, Trev, as you exactly called it. He almost did it a couple of laps ago before.
Yeah, unfortunately this time it has got Adam Butler in the 10 car. And still 17 laps left to run up on the BK Trading board. Brian Mann, Andrew Shelley and Aaron Kelly are your top 3.